Right, so today I want to see if I can get my, well, what's gonna be my auction farm built, planned out, kind of go from there. Um, I've got a few little bits that I want to do on the list, but yeah, I want to, well, sorry, not my auction, well, I need oxygen, but I also need a good source of volatile. Now I bought some additional seeds. These are growing. Oh, the ferns are actually done, which is good. So once some of these potatoes have grown, I'm going to start taking those out, and I'm going to start duplicating my ferns, and they're going to become my massive oxygen producers. This room is going to remain kind of like my own personal eating and drinking space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these. So these can all go. We'll just have this as like my little eating area. I don't need much more than that, to be honest. And we'll put some wheat, some potatoes, bit of a mix and match of stuff. But I want to knock through there, and I want to have a massive auction room. Well, oxygen on one side, and then I'm going to put switchgrass on the other. Because my understanding is that you can. Well, no, I don't think I've ever grown them, but you can get like quite a large harvest from them. I'm sure I bought switchgrass. Or am I getting mixed up with Mimas? Let's go and check. Sure, I did. Yes, we've got some switchgrass, so we're fine. Since last time, I've done some more trading, and now, to be honest, I don't need to do much more trading. I can, I mean, I'm gonna get this guy, to be fair. Any of these dishes closer? Nope, nope, nope. Nah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I've got over 300 liters of water in that tank outside, so when I need it, I'll get that piped up. I don't need to worry too much about my water at the moment. But my hope is that I'll be able to become self-sufficient before I run out of water. I mean, I know it's taken me a long time to get where I am, but I feel like, yeah, it's all learning. It's all learning. Next time I play on any of the worlds, we'll see if we can do things a little bit quicker than what we've done. Right, so I need to plan out this next room, but I've got to be very careful. I do not want to screw up my current greenhouse. So, I am thinking. I've printed plenty. I mean, I don't really know how many I need, but I printed plenty of frames and sheets. Got some more over here. To be honest, I don't need any more than that now. I don't think. We'll leave it at that. I need to be very careful not to screw up my current greenhouse. So we're gonna need an airlock. Yeah, I think just to remove the risk, let's get. Is that I've only got one? No, I've got two doors. That's fine, and they need plastic and glass. We've got you. Any glass? No glass? No, 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 no. Okay. Excuse me. Print me out. I only need two. Thank you kindly. Right, let's go and get these doors put up. Wait, where are the doors? Huh? Did I? This is that whole losing my marbles thing. Where the hell have I just put those doors? Did I just put them all? No? What the fuck? Excuse me. Did I just... If I just put the doors? Oh, I must have... It's fine. It's fine. He's losing his marbles. This isn't news to me. So what we're going to do is the door's going to go there. Obviously, we'll move that cable. It won't matter because we're going to get rid of that grow light anyway. So when I'm ready, well, once these are all grown, we'll take all these out. We'll pump the water out of those. back into this system, and then we're just going to have this for now. I may expand, I may not, I don't know. So let's, yeah, we'll leave that frame in. We'll take that out when the potatoes are ready. I'm gonna need a large vent, aren't I? Vent. Steel, electrum, and invar. Got steel, electrum, and invar. I might not be. Oh, I can just do small one. I need 5 electrum. I've got 4. 0. Can I ever rewatch in this one? Nope. I could make some more. It's easy enough to make. I ain't gonna. We'll just go with a normal vent. Have I got any active vents? Got a passive vent. Not what I wanted. Let's just make a normal active vent in the right printer. Oh, wait a second. I have a large vent I can just reuse. Yeah, why am I bothering wasting my material? Let's go and take this one down. Angle grinder. Wrench is needed next. Whoops. And then the hand drill. Right, it can go back there afterwards, but for now, I'll keep that. I just need that passive vent, and I'm gonna need some pipes to start with. We'll make a single insulated pipe work for us. Okay, let's go and plan out this room. Now, I'm not really gonna, well, I was gonna say we're not gonna have any auto harvesting happening, but we are. Because we're gonna wanna automate the switchgrass, aren't we? So the tank that I built is not here. Where's the tank? There's the tank. So this, yeah, so this is the frame that's gonna go. One of these anyway. Was it a too high? Yeah, so it's a too high room, so only that one's gonna go there. If I stick a frame there, and then another frame there, there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move those drains. To be fair, that's not the end of the world, is it? I can do that. So that's going to become the airlock. Let me get my welder. Whoops. I put one of the nuclear batteries in my welder because I figured it's probably the one tool that I'm going to need it in. Screw the wireless battery for the welder, it's not worth it. So that door is going to go there because this room, because the idea will be my eating and drinking room will be part of my base atmosphere, but this room is going to be very important, so this can be its own separate thing. That is not going where I said. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll have this as its own little like tunnel, and this can open up into. Now, trying to think about what the size of this room is going to be. Kind of. Let me think. I don't want it too claustrophobic. It needs to be too high because I want to get the Larry in here, which I need to recode because I was cleaning up my codes, wasn't I? And I may have deleted my Larry script. So Is what it is. That's fine though. We can try and refresh ourselves and how that works. But yeah, so we're going to need a 2-high room. I don't know whether to go... You know what? We'll go a little bit weird. So when we come into the room, we'll be off-center. We'll make it a 4-wide room with a length of... Well, we can build it in sections should we need to, can't we? So, oof, you know. So that seems like a good enough size, I think. That'll probably be fine. So let's go for 1. I am going to dig down some more. 1, 2. Oh yeah, like we're going to go off center. Just mix it up a little bit. Not everything has to be symmetrical. You're done. Okay, I need to go down a little bit more so I can see my frames. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. Is that big enough? Oh, but then think about it. I've got to pressurize the space. Oh yeah, maybe not the best. We kind of want this a little bit more. It needs to have a smaller footprint, doesn't it? Because yeah, I've got to have enough. I've probably got loads of CO2 enough to pressurize this, but let's not take the piss. Let's just do this. Straight across here. We're going for obviously no windows because we do not need to be adding to our cooling if we can help it. I mean, I think we've got plenty of capacity on the cooling, although I don't really know. All I'm using it for at the moment is to cool CO2. So, you there. And then the ceiling. Or roof, depending on if you're on the inside or the outside. There we go. A nice little extension to the base is what this is going to be. So, I'm going to have to vent this out by being... I'm going to have to get an airlock built there, aren't I? Yeah, I need to not screw this up. So, what we'll do... Maybe I will do the airlock here. Maybe I will do it there. This becomes the airlock. Straight into the room. We'll have like a bit of almost like a tunnel coming in on that side, but that doesn't matter too much. So let's get this box welded. Oh, bloody hell. Right. So before I forget, let me get these pipes, whoops, redone. I know 100% I won't do this. If I don't do this now. Bring you this way. Right, so that should sort that out. Okay. So, we've got our little room. Now I need to vacuum this out, but I need to not mess up in there. So I think I need to get this airlock built. First, and then I can come in here and I can get it vented afterwards. So let me get the doors built first. Get some glass. Right, I'm gonna go and need to get a whole airlock kit. Yeah, I can take all that stuff in with me. The passive vent can stay here, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Right. Oh, this can stay in here as well. I'll use this to vent out the room. If we just stick it, I don't know. Guess I can just stick it there for now. It only needs to connect to a single. No. We'll do it that way because I made sure to put the passive vent on the other side of this wall. So just stick that there. That should work. So I need everything for an airlock. Oh yeah, just use this now. I get around much quicker. I don't know why I've still got ore. Did I just do ore from what I was doing? I don't really know. Right, you're good. So I need 2 active vents. It's going to be 2 separate rooms. I'm going to need 2 passive vents. I should probably go for a... Oh, I don't want all that iron. That's way too much. 100 will do. I should probably go for the large vent, but I can always just cancel it whenever I need to or set it to 0. That's fine. Right, so I've got you. We're going to need pipe. Insulated... Really? So give me some of those. I'm going to need a sensor. Copper. Nope, that's too much copper. That one. That is the wrong printer. Let's try again. Right. One of those. I'm going to need the airlock, and it's going to be the advanced one. I'm going to need a console. How many you got? 10. I think that will do for now, temporarily. So I got my console, I got that. I'm going to need that. What do I need? Glass for the console. I need to figure out how I'm going to get power to it. I guess I can just run off the stick. I'm not using anywhere near 5 kilowatts of power in the greenhouse, I don't think. So I could just run off that cable, which is what I'll do. Is that everything I need, I think? Probably. So let's go and make cable available into what's gonna be the airlock. So the door's gonna be on the other side of this frame. Now you can take cable in, so that's where that's gonna go. That way. Oh, can I do that? No. But that's fine. You are... Well, you're almost all done. Almost. So we'll be able to get power from there. Because the door's on the other side of this frame. And that's going to give us space there for something as well. Not sure what, though. Maybe just storage. Right. Oh, I'm going to need another passive vent for outside so I can get the big room vented out, aren't I? Let's do that now. Vent. Excuse me. Thank you. Right. Back outside we go. Let's get this room sorted, shall we? Where are we? We're here. Oh, right. So let's put that passive vent on first. Which is just gonna go there. Rightio. So I can probably get that welded up. Where's my power cable? I am right, aren't I? You can run cable through the corners of these doors, right? Yes, you can. If I do that... Oh, now I'm a bit worried. Where's the... Why are you not working? That is right. I'm sure that's the frame. Let me take that door down. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe a hand drill. And then is it grinder? No, wrench. Yeah, so I was sure. Yeah, it is. I thought it was. Just didn't quite reach. Okay, door again, please. Composite. Need the welder. Need the glass. Okay. So we should be able to, assuming this is still this is connected absolutely fine. Yes, we have power. Fantastic. I don't have a problem with both greenhouses being connected to the same network. I don't think it matters too much. All I need to make sure well, let's get that whole yes, I can weld that hole. I was thinking I'm going to get stuck in here, but the idea is this airlock's going to be working, so I should be able to get into the other greenhouse. I think. Right, so we get you built. What do I need? Is it the drill? It won't be the drill. No, screwdriver? Yeah. And then I need welding torch and plastic sheets. Boom. I can just trip on the floor in here now, can't I? Yes. Let's get you plugged in. Start getting this room vacuumed out. I don't need to connect the network. That's fine. Not network, logic, sorry. Go into here. And you is connected there. Okay. Set you inward. Start sucking this room out.
Hydration critical.
Well, we better make sure we get this airlock sorted, don't we? So, if we go... So this... we'll call this one internal. So, internal door... I don't know. Mod 2. We'll go module 2. We've got internal. And then this is external. We may or may not build multiple modules to the greenhouse. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, I want the console to be there. I would like the vents I'm going to put on that side. So the sensor can just go here, I think. Or do I want it somewhere else? It's all the same thing, isn't it, really? Wire cutters. So you can come straight into there. You can come down as well. Advanced airlock. Oh, bad to say I ain't got no bloody glass, but I have, so I'm fine. You in there. You in there. So let's get our gas sensor mods 2. And then I need the 2 active vents. Oh, shit. That's a point. I'm not going to get this vent up. Also, does that frame have a frame on top? I Shit. I think it does. Might be wrong, though. Fuck. I need to check that. I can't risk fucking up my greenhouse. It does. Fine. I know that I've just vented this out, but I had to double check that. Better safe than sorry. It ain't gonna take long to vent that out anyway. Right. So we've got that, and then I need... Yeah, so active vent on this side. Active vent on this side. We want insulated pipe there. You're gonna go there. I can't do anything there, but it shouldn't matter for now. Once I've taken that frame out, I'll put the passive vent in. As long as that vent has somewhere to put something, it shouldn't error. So we bring you down straight into the power. Nope. Like so. And then what we got, that was interior door. Yeah, so we're going to go internal vent mod 2. External vent mod 2. Ignore the noise. I think my wife just dropped something in the ensuite. Internal, exterior. Right. Is that all I need? I think that's all I need. Right. Set both of these to 0. Like so. Right. So I want the gas sensor mod 2. I want the external vent mod 2. I want the internal vent mod 2. Let's use this bloody arrow. I want the... Where's the external door? There we go. External door mod 2. And then I want the internal door. Oh, there we go. Both doors are active. So currently it thinks... Yeah, so in theory, this is going to bring the pressure down in that greenhouse, but I should be able to sort that. I should be... I've got some oxide, actually, I could use. Have I got that on me? No, it's in one of my backpacks. So if we take out this frame, I think we'll be fine. There was a time when that would not have been a good idea because the frames used to hold the world atmosphere. Not anymore. Right, take that guy out. Let's get the passive vent put up there. I'm now a little bit worried, so let me just check. Now we're good, look. And to be honest, we've not lost that much pressure. Because it's such a large room, the potato should be absolutely fine with that. Okay, boom. So... Oh yeah, because what will be happening as well, now my CO2 will be pumping in because the pressure fell below 55. So when both of these airlocks are in, we're going to have a higher pressure. It'll sort itself out though. I'm not too concerned. While I'm in here, let's get a drink. Oh yeah, I was going to put up the drinking fountain, but then forgot pipes. And then thought, oh, I'll remember the pipes when I next come in the greenhouse. And well, I'm in the greenhouse and no pipes. Okay. So we have our room. I mean, it would be good for both of these to not need an airlock, but I just feel like it needs to have its own... Well, I've got all my cooling already set up. I wonder if that cooling would suffice for both of these rooms. The pressure won't. Definitely won't. But I could use my oxide and see if I could get the pressure up. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? Well, for starters, let's get rid of some of this crap. You is going. These are all spare seeds. So So these potatoes are just going to go straight into my automated oven. I could use them for biomass, but that's the whole point in the new greenhouse. That one only gave me one potato. It was a bit crap, wasn't it? Right, you go in there. Right, seeds. And we've got plenty of seeds now. Plenty, plenty, plenty. There we go. I really wish the trays work the same as pipes, because I would like to just take those apart going this way and keep our water, but I know that's not how it works. So I'm going to have to get a pump and physically pump. I've got a pump. Let's use this one. That was okay, wasn't it? Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I don't really care about losing that little bit. That's nothing. That's nothing. I got plenty of water. Yeah, so what I need to do... Ugh, the piping is going to be an absolute pain in the bum. Is borrow some pipe. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where the hell's my wrench? So, you. You know what? Just to save what I've got, do that. And then I can do that. Connect you guys back up. Right, so if I bring this pipe around here. And then you're going to go there. And then disconnect that pipe in the middle. So I've just split my liquid network across two, which is fine. I just need to get some power to that, and this is just temporary, so we're going to go up and over. It's just while we get that side emptied. So bring you across here. Nope, not there. There. Like so. So then we get you maxed up. And you need to pull all the liquid out of that side of the network. Shouldn't take long, to the point where actually it's already gone. Now, with that pumped, and I'll take these out. I don't think I'll gain this water back. I'm almost confident on that, to be honest. Do not pull that frame out. Do not pull that frame out. Do not pull that frame out. Be bloody careful. There we go. Okay, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. I'm now having nightmares about me potentially pulling these frames out. That's about as good as it's going to get. Now we can take you out. Doesn't really matter, you just go there for now. Let's tidy up this pipe. I will leave that there because I'm going to need to get pipe into that room. So I might as well run this all the way across. Doesn't have to be insulated. And what we'll do is we'll just go up and we'll just run parallel with that cable. Let me get this tidied. Like so. Okay. If we stick you there, stick you there. Can I pick all these up? Yes, I can. I'll also take... Oh, I can't. My inventory's full. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am good. Right, let's go and close the helmet. This is vacuum on this side, not good. Right, turn you off now, because we are completely vacuuming here. Yep, we are. We're good. Okay, so one side we're going to have... Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it here. 3, 4, 5, 6. If we go for 7 there, and then what we can do is we'll do another 7 here. Just for the sake of a separate grow light on each of those. We'll be able to pull these out to here. And then what we'll do is we'll do exactly the same pattern on the other side. As time goes on, if we have the need, we'll expand. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea where that's going to be. And then obviously we'll have additional ones come out there. We'll have this little passage down the middle. One side we'll have the ferns that never get harvested. The other side we'll do the switchgrass. Yeah, we probably want more ferns than switchgrass, so I could go for 3 rows of ferns on this side and only... Well, we could start with 1 row of switchgrass and just see what our ratio ends up like. And kind of go from there, really. So, what I need... Well, is a ton of trees. I need to bring that liquid pipe through. You're going to go that way. And then we'll probably run that down into that room. Both of these rooms are going to have exactly the same composition of gas. So I'm not worried about using standard non-insulated pipes here because it doesn't matter that both rooms should be the same. And to be completely honest, if I can get that room pressurized, I'm going to remove this airlock. I don't see, there's no point in keeping it. Because my hope would be that my cooling can deal with both rooms. It's just an AC dumping heat into CO2, which is I'm cooling with my 6 ACs out here. Yeah, 6. So there's a chance that this might work. Not sure it's going to work great, but it might work. We'll see. So, I need... Well, more liquid pipes, absolutely. I don't need... I may have overproduced on the frames and the sheets, but I'm sure we'll find a use for them at some point. You go there, you go there. Do I need this vent? Probably not. Do I need this? Maybe... I'll keep them with me. I don't need the plastic. I'll take some normal pipes. Right, I want to get some more passive vents. Yeah, make me a few of those. Get my oxite, which I got from trading. And we can pressurize that room. Now, we are going to end up with a much lower percentage of CO2, but my system should correct that as time goes on. So we're going to go for a total of 6 passive vents. Don't think I'm going to have enough pipes. Oh, to be fair, I probably will. I don't need that anymore. Stick you in there. And to be honest, you've got 77 iron. Make me some of the trees. Only going to do 7. Right, let me get another 50 in there of that. You do you. Okay. What we can do is go and... Oh, let's test. Let's try. Oh, we're too cold though. It'll freeze in that room. I was going to say we could use the welder to melt the ice. But not going to work. Because the ice will melt and it'll just absolutely freeze in there. What we could potentially do... Do I have any flares? They're the only real easy way I know of heating up a space. Without, like, plugging in heaters or phase changing or whatever else. I don't have any reserves of gas anywhere. I mean, I could just leak CO2 into the room. Which the system will do automatically once the ratio drops, but I want to give it a head start. Let me see if I have got any flares. I have a feeling I might have recycled them all. Yeah, I think I did. Well, make some. Screw it. Are they in this one? I don't think I've ever made printed flares, to be honest. Road flare, iron. Give me another 50 of that. I don't need 50 though, so bear that in mind. Stick you that I'm going to need more cable. How much copper? You know what? Use all that for cable. Right, how many have you made? 10. Oh, fucking hell, you're fast. You're bloody fast. Okay, okay. Go and get this pressurized. Oh, quick. Hang on. Switchgrass is happy with... Yeah, just CO2. Okay, it's practically a potato. Where's the light? Light per day. Oh no, it's wheat. It's pretty much wheat, isn't it? Wheat's exactly the same. Wheat is 10-minute light per day. Yeah, so if we can grow wheat, which we can moderately well, then we can grow switchgrass. So we're fine. Okie dokie. So easy way of getting something in here is open up my waste tank. Make sure. Yep, it's not dirty. It's oh shit, it's hot. Let's fix that. But that's not melting. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Melt away, my pretty. Are you going to melt by yourself now? Yes. And as that melts, it gets colder in here. So we're going to let off a flare or two. Give me more pressure. Ice, melt. The ice is going to go... It's going to send the temperature in here. Oh, yeah, it's going to be way too cold. More flares. Now we're battling. We've got 9 degree here, 5 degree here, 9 here. Pressure's building up nicely there. Obviously, as it heats up, we're going to gain pressure, as you can see. The ice is now gone, but we're 35 kPa. Have another flare. Have all the flares. There we go. Look, temperature's going up. Very bloody slow. Have some more flares. Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. There might be too many flares for the temperature, but I'm thinking I'll need to drop some more ice in here anyway. So we'll do that. Whilst we're waiting, we want this pipe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it here. And we'll do that. The reason I've gone like that is because if we're going to... Oh, we'll probably have the lavy on this side. This will be our switch... no. No. Lavy's going to be on this side. So the reason I did that was because I thought, oh, we're going to need to use the bins that the lavy can dump into. But that's going to be on this side. So we'll kind of do the same thing. We'll bring it across there. Like so. Obviously that cable can go now, to be fair, can't it? So this can all feck off. Gone. And I'm not going to take that piece out because I don't want to. Right, so let's drop another bit of ice in here. That's going to cool it down. Yep, which it is. Great. I need angle grinder. Then I need the wrench. Then I need the hand drill. Boom. I can take that pipe out. I've still got the passive vent out there, but I can't quite get... I can use my jetpack though. Oh yeah, I can get that. Boom. We're all tidy. It's still a bit hot in here. More ice. I think these flares can probably go outside. Yep, because you're making it too warm in here now. Yep, so that ice will just cool it down. We've got 22 degrees. 24 over here. And I can breathe in my new greenhouse. Hell yeah. Now the question is, do I pop the airlock? It would be nice for it just to be one.
Storm incoming.
Oh. Yes. I need to fix that, don't I?
Storm incoming.
I think I might pop the airlock. Have it just as one big space.
Storm incoming.
Is it the best idea to do? Don't know. But I'm gonna do it. It's a stupid thing to do.
Storm incoming.
Shut up. I did it. I bloody did it.
Storm incoming.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the actual structure of the airlock up for now in case I decide to undo what I just did. I need to see if the...
Storm incoming.
Did I? Oh, I sorted out the sensor, didn't I? Oh, so actually, if I remove that door...
Storm incoming.
Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll remove the... Let's turn you off. I will remove the... I forgot I did that. Hand drill. And then I need the wrench. Read this as the same room, obviously. Then I need to take that door down as well. You know what? If this doesn't work, the cooling, we'll just fix the cooling. We're not going to put this airlock back. This is what we're doing. This is what we're dealing with. Deal with it. You. Give me the hand drill. And then wrench. Boom. I don't think that room's too big for the game to struggle calculating it. I think we'll be fine. What I might do is put an internal door between the two. Or I just have a single door that I can open and close. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Storm incoming.
Hey, shush your noise. I'm inside. Oh, you know while we're in here, let's do this. Okay, so we can take all this down now because you did your job. Thank you, everybody. You just go on the floor. Let's prove to my wife that I am what I am. And what I am is a scruff. Wire cutters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the cable directly down the middle. For no other reason than I can. And then I need a crowbar for you. You go on the floor, you go on the floor. Hand drill. Hand drill, hand drill, hand drill. Right. Get away. Get away. Get out the doorway. You're making the place look like a mess. You, and you, and you. Right, let's tidy all this up. And then this cable will come straight down the middle. And I'm glad I didn't get that liquid pipe with water in it. Oh my goodness. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Right, do not take out the frame. Do not take out the frame. Slowly but surely. I am going to have to use some insulated pipe there now. No. Why waste material? Just do this. Like so. That should give me the water connection. Yep, 131 litres of water in the entire network. Perfecto. Right. Now, because we already have what we need, I just need to get my trays that I've been printing. And we can start by moving the ferns to their new home.
Storm incoming.
Shut up, I'm in the airlock inside the base, between rooms. Right. I want you. I want you. Don't have inventory space for all of this. Why have I got 3 stacks of cables? We will never know. Now we only have 2. Give me... Nope, not you. And you're off as well. Get in here.
Storm incoming.
Somebody should probably clean up this mess. Right. So we said that this side was going to be ferns. So we'll just bring this all the way across. Like so. And you know what? For the sake of getting this side done, just stick that there. Need some pipes between these two. They should all now have water in them, which they do. Right, and because this is all on the same network, I can just literally lift and shift this grow light. I'm gonna put you there. Want it there or do I want it there? Now we'll put it there. Makes more sense to put it there. Whoops. You and you. This will just connect up. Bring this all the way around. Yeah, I'm doing it around here because, like I said, I don't know. I mean, maybe... Do I need to harvest ferns? I mean, if I need to harvest ferns just for the pill, and to be honest, I don't need that. Boom, there we go. My code's up. My code's up and running, so I can plant ferns here. So, give me that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Forgot I planted so many. There we go. And I can just go boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Ta-da! Yeah, you know what? You can stay over here. And then, if I just get another grow light, I will be able to...
Storm incoming.
Shut your mouth. I'm going to go for another 14 trees, because we may as well maximize that space. If we're not going to harvest the ferns, I don't see it being a problem. I can't remember if the Larry will work. So obviously it works better than the Harvey, in which you hydration critical. You used to have to leave like a gap between them, didn't you? Well, you don't need to do that with the Larry. I know that it'll work at each station. Excuse me. I don't know how close parallel they have to be though, or like. I don't know how to explain myself. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna try it. I don't know if obviously I could. I know I could do it like this, but I don't know if I can have like 3 like that, and the Larry still work. It probably will. Probably will. But we'll see. All that yapping. I can't remember what I came in here for. I know I came in here for these trees, which I need 14 of. You've only given me 10. Give me another 4 of those, please. What else do I need? Don't remember. I'll go back in and then remember once I'm in there. Oh, the grow light. Yes. The grow light. Which is done in this one. Oh, you're going to make me make that bloody Electrum, aren't you? What's in there? Nothing. Oh, you nincompoop. I'm going to have to make my Electrum. It's fine. It's not like I haven't got the stuff. It's just I was trying to be lazy. So let's go for 2 stacks of gold. Or silver, which is what that is. 2 sets of gold. The reason I haven't got much and I had loads was because I did some trading, didn't I? So I am running a little short on the resources. Right, silver and silver. You've got nothing in you. You're good. Right, go, gadget, silver. That did not degas. So I'm going to run both of those through because I missed it. I don't know which one came out first. I think that one was already degassed. Yeah, it was the smaller batch that wasn't, which makes sense, I guess, to a degree, maybe. You in there? Oh, what am I doing? This isn't how you do Electrum. This is too hot. Oh. Oh, I was getting ready to go outside. Whoa, don't need to. Electrum. Well, I have... No, that's the wrong one. That one. I had no excuse earlier then. No excuse at all. Take you, take you. You know what? Make me 3 of those. Let's start as we mean to go on, shall we? Right, I don't need this glass. I don't need those. But you can go there. Don't need the plastic sheet right now. I do need the vents. I had 6 vents. Where's my 6th vent? Oh, it's in there, isn't it? Yes. You can stack nicely there. How is my CO2 going? Because now we're going to have multiple. We've got 4.59 megapascal. So as you can see, we're using some because the ratio of... I think are we pumping some out? I'm not sure what it's doing, to be honest. It's settling. Whatever it's doing, it's settling. We'll keep an eye on that, though. We may need to increase our CO2 intake if possible. We've got a free... Stop. Yeah, I'll go back and check on the CO2. Right. So we're going to have grow light there. Grow light there. Grow light there. Right, if we get you hooked up, then we'll be able to get a second spawn of ferns going? Okay, so there will come a time when these say going moderately well, but because I'm not going to harvest them, I don't really care. One thing I've not got into is I've never done... Oh, that's what this space can be used for. I've never done the plant mutation stuff. That might be quite... well, that might be something to look into. Where are most of my trees? Did I pick them up? Oh, I did. But yeah, I might get into plant mutations. Seed, seed. You. Oh, that only had 4 wheat there. It's okay. All of that could go there. We're fine. Yeah, I think the idea is you kind of like, if you want them to use less water, then you starve them of water while they're growing. And then, obviously, future ones don't need as much water. And etc, etc. So, I will have a look into that. I guess this save is as good as any. So, for ventilation in this room, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I've got 7 vents apparently. 9 vents. I have 9 vents. So that is a number. So we're going to go there, 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 there. There. And there. We can go for our non-insulated pipes because it does not matter in the slightest. I don't know if this is even like the best way of doing this kind of thing. Like, yeah, technically I don't need to do this because the entire greenhouse is obviously open plan, but with how vents and whatever calculate whatever's in a pipe, I assume by doing this it helps distribute whatever you're mixing or cooling throughout the greenhouse. I think. Of course, I do talk rubbish most of the time. Bring that straight across the middle. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. There we go. We now have ventilation throughout. What's going on in here? Oh, look how quickly we're using the CO2. That'll be why our outside system is now constantly working, so we may need to improve the CO2 intake. Or was that just leveling out the pipes? Also, will the ferns, do they use... No, of course they don't. I was going to say, do they use less CO2 when they are grown, but the answer to that is I hope not, considering we need them for oxygen production. I had some ferns that I threw somewhere. Yes, there we go. So I think, for example, if I did this... Now, they have no water connected to them. If we left them long enough, would those ones start using less water? That's what I think happens. But I don't know. I'm just going to go and get the rest of my trees. Because I've obviously left them out here somewhere. Yep, there they are, look. Just sat in the middle of my workshop waiting for me to come pick them up. Oh, hell. We're on 4.32 megapascal. We're currently intaking, but we are not really increasing. Oh, we are increasing in pressure a little bit. We were almost on 5 megapascal earlier. There is a chance I may have fucked this. But I'm hoping that the room is still trying to level out. That's my hope anyway. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, I may need to start capturing more CO2 in one go. These aren't taking long to get down to temperature at all. So yeah, we'll worry about that. If it gets down to about 3 megapascal, then we'll panic. For now, just chill. Okay. So we send you all the way across here. There we go. And then I can connect you up ready. So I don't know how long to leave them. I guess, do we wait until they start dying and then give them the water? That would be my guess. But I'm probably not going to remember to do that. But we'll see. Right. So that will eventually just multiply and go across there. That is fine. The potatoes, I'm going to slowly start replacing these with wheat as time goes on. But now, let's not worry too much about it. So I guess what I want to do is I want to start getting this side set up ready for the Larry, the switchgrass, all that kind of stuff. I've currently got 5. I want 7, 14, 21, 42. So I need 37 more trees. Yikes. I'm also going to need some lockers in here, I think. Because it's a bloody mess. Be ashamed of themselves, whoever they are. On the plus side, the cooling's keeping up. And what's really nice about that is that that greenhouse, with the length of it, I don't think the volume is much different to this room if you take both greenhouses together. I might be wrong. So in theory, I could, he says in quotation marks, potentially cool this base down. But I'm not too sure about that. You go there, you go there. So give me, I need 37 more of these. I mean, to be honest, I might as well. What have I got in there? No. Where's... Oh, did you use all the iron? Shit. You might as well start going. How much iron have I got? Ah, we're good. We're fine. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. Now we go and dump another one in here. Take that 100 out. That's going to give me 10 more trees. Carry on going. I have another 2. There's 1. There's another 1. Thank you kindly. There's another 10 trees. Oh, and then there's another 5. That'll put me on 25. Plus there's already some process. I don't know how many that's going to give me in total. But it'll do for now. Stick you there. What have I got on me then? So 5, 10, 15. Going to do another 14. Plus I've got 2 in there. 16. Going to give me 31. That is not enough. So give me that. Give me that. Boop. Boop. Right, there's another 100 iron. Right, what are we on? What are we on? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, yeah, stack you. Right, that's my 30. So I need 7 more. So I'm going to be 30 over, which is about right with what I thought. Yeah, they're all little niggly things that I need to get done. Nothing too urgent. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of those for now. Oh shit, there's 5. Stop. That should be giving me my 2. That's my
Hunger caution.
That's my 37. Just thought of something. The storm is now finished, so I'm going to go out and repair the solar panels. Now, I know that people I think I can't remember if I've already said this. A few people have kind of mentioned to me about the box that you put your solar panels in, so you don't have to keep repairing them. But it's nice to have something to do outside. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, so I don't know why I'm saying it now. But there you go. You're going to listen to it now anyway. Come on. Thank you. Come on. I can get over there really quickly now. Come on. Nyom. Ow. My knee. Then the drill. And then power goes that way. There you go, look. For the sake of 2 minutes, don't need a big box. I think if I had many more solar panels, then potentially I would do it. But also, it's a waste of materials, isn't it, really? It's a waste of materials. If I wasn't doing this exploit thing here, then I probably would make the box. Or I would just make some hardened solar panels. I ain't doing neither. Right, let's go and get these trays put down. We'll go and grab a bite to eat, have a quick wet, and then we'll see how the CO2 is getting on. See whether we have the production required for what we've done here. Because there's a chance that we don't. How are you guys doing? It's not growing and will never fruit. I'm going to wait until they start dying. I don't know. I think it's probably fine. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I am gonna do this in hopes that the Larry can work that close. I could be wrong. Could be very, very wrong. Don't know if there's also like a limit on how many stops it can have on the rail. I've not really played with it as much as I should have done, to be honest. But we'll get there. Well, we might get there on Let's see. We will see. Any pipes? Ah, I ain't got no pipes. Well, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Actually, no, it isn't. I should probably do the pipes now. And then I can start getting some of my switchgrass growing. Switchgrass growing. So I've got 5 there. That is all she wrote. Get some more. Right. Pipe. Don't need insulated, we just need that. I don't need the big vent. You can go away. I don't need the sensor. I don't need the doors. Don't need the glass. You noticed how it's starting to become more and more messy? It's because it never lasts very long. Don't need that. Don't need that. You can go in the mining belt. We're not on a... Yep, we're good. We're not on a 0.5. That can come out. So the switchgrass seeds are upstairs. I assume there's no interesting traders. Cosmo Crop Connect. It's that one when it's at home. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that one before. Cosmo Crop Connect. I'd have to go out and move some of my dishes. You're slow. You can't even find it. So the up one is crap. All the other ones though are okay. You're slow. You're slow. Oh, you're like the quickest one. I mean, we could try and get the Cosmo Crop. We just vend that because I'm gonna want that down there. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a go. Oh, which dish was that? Dish north. Okay. Yeah, at some point I will make some dials inside so I don't have to keep doing this. Or I could put the computer outside. Okay, so the north dish is this one. Yes, so if we just go, I don't know, go across that way 20 degrees. And we've lost it. Okay. So that was the wrong way to do that. So let's come back. Oh, you also... Oh, did I set all these at 70? I did. Let's go that way a little bit. See if that speeds anything up. Can't even detect it now. Right, let's put you back in the middle. Let's go... What if we go down to 90? Where does that put us? Cosmo Crop, where you gone? I can't even see it now. We've completely lost it. Okay, what if I go 60? Yeah, Mom. Am I missing something here? I had it on the north dish. Oh, it's still bloody moving. Bloody hell. Oh, it must have stopped because we've got the Astro mark. Okay. Let me bring this back down. That way, back to 70. Because that's where I was originally. Have we lost the Cosmic Crop one? What's happened? I thought I had like 20 minutes. The only reason I'm even looking for this because I want to try and get the winter spawn. But my guess would be I need a massive trader for it. Yeah, it's completely gone. Okay, so it's on the east dish. Definitely on the east dish. I haven't got it on the north dish anymore. It's on the south dish and it's on the west dish. We're only 27 degrees off it. Surely we can. Oh man, I don't think I'm going to get that. Am I nowhere near it? I think I need the large dish, I think, for that. I can't be bothered. Yeah, we'll do the largest for that at some point. I'm not going to worry too much about that. It'll be fine. There's no point in trying to rush and get bloody Winter Spawn. Never grin them before I don't even know what they do, how they work, or anything. Was I printing anything down here? I don't think I was. Getting some pipes, wasn't I? Which I've got. Let's go and check on my CO2. And please let it be, like, not below 4 megapascal. Oh, no, we're on 4.52. I'm hoping the loss of CO2 that we experienced was just because it was just sorting out that room again. So we'll keep a close eye on it and hope that it does its thing. Oh, switchgrass. That's what I was doing. Switchgrass, switchgrass, switchgrass. I want the switchgrass. I do. You are going to be my volatile producer. Can it be? Can it? Switchgrass be using anything else, or is it solely just? Is it? It's got quite a long grow time, but you can harvest quite a lot from it, can't you? I believe. I believe. Now, before I plant you, I need to get these lights connected. And also, you're going to want some water, aren't you? You can go all the way across to here. And then the wire. I'll sort you out in a second. Actually, no, I'll sort you out now because I need to take my suit off. You. I've got no potatoes cooked. Oh, I ate it all. What a shame. Right. You go all the way across here. Get my wire cutters. Boom. Right. Oh, wait. You need water. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. How are you doing? Oh, okay. They're dying. So, if I was not now to connect the water to them, would they recover from that? Oh, yeah. So, you two aren't dying. You are now thriving. I'm sorry for starving you of water. I hope you're not going to die now. You're thriving, so I would hope you. I don't know. Do they recover from that, or are they always permanently damaged now? You know what I should have done? I should have. should have done it with these, shouldn't I? Split one of them. I'm going to do the same here, but I'm going to plug them here. I'm going to go duh, duh. It's not growing. Needs water. Is in darkness. Yeah. So you are my spare seed. Can seeds be used to make anything? Because I'm going to end up with plenty of them. I don't know if they can be chucked into the century. I might go and try it in a second. I hope you get your health back. I don't want you to have a permanent orange bar. Yeah, so I'll try and remember that those two are growing. What I might do, you know what? I've never done it. There's it's this stuff in it. Genetics. We used to copy a single gene from one source plant to another target plant at the same time. After copying, the source plant will be destroyed. To begin splicing, place a plant or seed bag in the left slot. Blah 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 blah. Don't want you. Oh, I guess I want the analyzer, stabilizer. Then another gene which will receive decreased ability by 50. So is that if you want something to change? I guess so. Like for example, you might say, "Oh, I want water to be less stable," so that if you're trying to get a higher, well, a lesser percentage usage of water, you'd pick water, hoping that that would be impacted. But then so basically the entire crop becomes shit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Let's get the genetic analyzer and get the plant sampler. I'm going to need the table for it as well. So I need my suit before I go anywhere.
Oxygen critical.
No, you're fine. What's quite nice actually is because the room is so much bigger, the airlock would have a much lower impact on the greenhouse, I think. What's this made in? Tool manufacturing.
Hydration critical.
Oh, I forgot to get some water. I'll sort it in a second. Copper. Right, one of those. What about the other thing? That one. What's this made in? Electronics printer. It is that one. I've got my table ready because I assume they work the same as the microwave. Oh. You know what? You can have... Where have you gone? You can have a large battery. Because you're going to be too far away from the wireless chargers. Gone, gone, gone. Bloody hell, I can't make that. Anyway, look. That bloody thing needs to... Oh, I can make it. But it's bloody expensive. Is it worth it? Don't know. Gone, gone. Mine. I got my table as well. So you are going to go on this side. Let's go for... What's the night? Oh, it needs to be a power table, doesn't it? Whichever one's got power. We've got the counter. Yeah, we'll go counter. Why not? Why not indeed? Mainly because it looks like a horrible counter. Ta-da! That goes there. I can't believe it. I don't think I've ever... I've done this before? Oh, I may have tried to do it on Europa. Or maybe I dreamt that. Aha! We have power. How are you guys doing? Still not growing? That's okay. You're not supposed to be growing. Can I take a sample of a plant that's currently growing? Oh, it's spinning. Are you done? Okay, so water usage 103. Does that mean it's going to use more water than I want it to? Seems a bit crap. Let me try that one. Oh yeah, I need to take my seat off, don't I, while I'm in here. And have some bloody water so the beeping can stop. Oh, and I need to get that piped in. But I need an insulated pipe for that. I ain't got none. Where's water? That one's 103 as well. Well, I kind of want that this way, don't I? Really? Are any of you decent? Or maybe I need to wait till it's fully grown before I do this. Maybe. That one's 104. Eh? Okay, we'll wait until they're fully grown. No, wait, let's stab a potato. I'm just curious at this point. Oh, look at that. That's at 94%. So the potatoes aren't using anywhere near as much water as whatever. Well, they're using 6% less. That's good. They're also producing 106% gas, which is more. So they built up a resistance of the undesired gas. Yeah, I mean, this seems fine. I think they will grow between 20. So they'll grow between 21 and 32. Looks like pressure, they're happy with lower pressure environments, but I guess that's because they've been in a low pressure environment at times, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is good. This is what I'm after on the ferns. I want them to use less water. So maybe we start doing some of that. Maybe we start like taking the fern, sample it. If it's no good, we get rid, or it goes into our biomass production, and then we look for good ones. Maybe these guys need water. I kind of need to wait for them to. Well, I don't even know if this is the thing. Like, can you definitely not take samples of these while they're like this? So this one, in theory, right, has never grown. So should it not be whatever the defaults are? I would expect anyway. I mean, I might be wrong. It might be completely randomized. Practically, look, it's going to use 101%. I mean, in my eyes, if you starve them of water and then they still grow, then they would use less. So it's weird. Well, I don't know if it's weird. Maybe it's right, but that by starving them of water, they want more water. I don't know. It doesn't seem right in my head. Like the potatoes are never starved of water, and they are below. Well, they don't require as much. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. Nah, that's not a today problem. Right. Do I have... Yeah, I think we... Is it worth me trying to build the Larry now? Well, I haven't got anywhere near as much switchgrass that I need, obviously. I need to start duplicating this a lot. So this is something that I might do between episodes. Because this is just going to be boring, innit, watching this grow. We're literally watching grass grow. Yeah, we ain't sitting around doing that. How are we doing in here? 56% CO2.
Oxygen critical.
4.62. Okay. We are gaining CO2. Now, granted, our greenhouse is not at full capacity right now. We've still got a lot of grow plots that we're going to be able to put stuff in. But we're currently gaining, so that is good. That is positive. You know what part of me really wants to do, but I don't think I'm ready for it. I know I'm not ready for it. Is to pressurize the workspace, the workshop. But I don't think I can. I mean, I've got tons of CO2, but I can't. I need to let this build up a little bit more. I've obviously got a decent supply of O2 in the greenhouse. I don't know. It's a big space. And I'm not. That window there is probably going to leak heat in. I think the furnace will probably leak heat in. It might not. I think it probably will, though. We've obviously got this tank. This is insulated, so that shouldn't have any effect on the room. I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Probably not. I'm working just fine in vacuum right now. Yeah, so I need to set up the Larry. I need it to deposit its stuff into a bin. I need that bin to feed into a recycler. And then that recycler to feed into a centrifuge. I might... Well, I'll just make another one. It's nice having this in here. Once it's done that, it can feed into the furnace. There's no reason why I couldn't put the recycler and the centrifuge outside. They don't have to be inside. But I'm kind of going for a I don't have to go outside for anything kind of vibe, apart from the solar panels. I'm always going to have to go out for them. So, I might spend a bit of time. It might take me a little while, so I'm not sure when this recording will be. But I might spend a little bit of time trying to figure out this mutating of crops. See if I can get a good crop of switchgrass, a good crop of ferns. And then once I've got this pretty much full, then we start looking at getting... Well, we'll start building the Larry anyway, but start getting the Larry built, start getting all that automation built. And then, hopefully, we will have a decent oxygen and volatile production to start making our fuel, which we can use. We don't need it for the furnace. Furnace is fine. But potentially rocket fuel. Oh, no, not rocket fuel. That's not a priority. I want to produce my own water. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to make water. I want to be self-sufficient. Because this water ain't going to last forever. So, yeah, that's the thing. But okay, so not much done today. But progress is made. We've obviously got quite a healthy amount of ferns in here now. I mean, to be honest, I could duplicate these. You know, I'm not even going to wait for the seeds. Screw it. Let's make a bad judgment call. Let's harvest these now. Because we can. We're going to just get these duplicated as quickly as possible, really. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna make you watch this anyway. So I'm gonna do some gardening for a little bit, and hopefully next time we'll have a somewhat full greenhouse of crops that we can start processing. Not a full greenhouse, because obviously we're never going to be processing the ferns, but you know what I mean, the switchgrass. But yeah, so that'll do for today. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And until next time, take care, and I will see you then. Bye. Wait, what did I come here for? Oh, potato and water, yeah.